Y'all, I have to confess something. I have never touched a Resident Evil game. It's never really appealed to me. It's never really been my style. It's just not my flow of game. But I do watch Corey Kenshin play it. I watch Corey Kenshin do and play a lot of things that I am typically not into. And with the new release of Resident Evil, there's Resident Evil 3, I watched him play that. I watched the first gameplay because that's all that's out right now. And towards the end of the video, I found out that I will not be continuing to watch his series of Resident Evil 3. At the end of the video, something happened that I was not expecting, that no one was expecting really. When I see everyone's like reactions on YouTube, I feel like a bitch for reacting the way I am. But like, I didn't react that way when I saw it. I was just like so shocked. I was speechless. But seeing that, it's like, I don't know. Just y'all check this out, man. Just look.
We in here. Oh! Oh, you're freaking dead. Ew!
Now, surely you can understand where I'm coming from with a smidget of respect, if not more. Man, I was not expecting that, and I don't think anyone was. I just, as much as I want to say, oh, that was hot, or that was a turn on or something like that, and just move on with the gameplay or move on with the game, I can't, because it wasn't. I don't know, it was grotesque, it was nasty, and it made my skin crawl. Man. And can we just talk about the fact that this is the first gameplay? This is the beginning of the game. Ain't no telling what's to come next. Yeah, we all remember Resident Evil 7, right?
Oh my gosh! Woo! Buddy! What's good? Ah! What is that?
Y'all remember Corey playing that? That game was gross. That game was disgusting, but I went on with that game. I watched that game, no problem. Here I am at Resident Evil 3, the first gameplay, and already talking about, nah, I don't want to see this. This ain't it. Who would have thought that they would have been able to 1-up or 5-up Resident Evil 7 because of these gross zombie spider maggot things? Because that scene right there, oh my gosh, man. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. She got deep throated, and that thing nutted in her throat. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. This might as well be on King Kai. We all know what everybody was thinking, regardless of what they said or did. We all know what everyone was thinking, and if no one was thinking that, then I guess I'm just a dirty one here, and I'll admit to that. Wow, out of all things to get to me, it was that one. And this is like going back watching it so many times for this video and all of that. It's not as bad as I'm making it seem, or I had made it seem originally. But I just don't know what to expect next, man. Like I said, this is the first gameplay, and they already on some crazy stuff like that, man. Like, So I don't think I'll be continuing, and I won't play it, as I never wanted to play Resident Evil anyway. Resident Evil isn't really my type of game. As you can see, I never played it on the channel or anything, but that right there, I won't be watching it either, I don't think. Oh man, and that's gonna be hard because it's Corey, and I'm subscribed to Corey. He's gonna be uploading that. A bunch of other people are uploading that. But yeah, that man, I don't know. Hey, but remember what I said in one of my recent commentary videos. If y'all will buy it for me, I'll play anything. But yeah, man, Resident Evil isn't my type of game, and that that just like it's uncomfortable. Like, how am I supposed to play the game to its full potential and get scared and all that when I'm worried about being disgusted and uncomfortable and cringing? That's why I'm not watching it either, because if things like that are happening, I'm too worried about that. Even if it was possible for me to be turned on by that, that's not what the game. I wouldn't be able to play it or watch it to its experience. That was too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm definitely overreacting. I tend to do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. It's been a while since I had a talk video, but we'll talk about that in the next video most likely. And then he just disappeared after, just had kids and left.